People that use mobile app are having the same problem, okay? Because they cannot set the time on the mobile app. IQ Option mobile app does not have time settings. So what I advise is that once you get the signal for a day, take a book or a piece of paper, write out all the signals, and convert the time to Nigeria time. You are 4 hours ahead of the bureau's arrears, Buenos Aires. Are we getting that? We are 4 hours ahead of them in Nigeria. So what you do is that since this is 220, on your paper you write 620 Euro USD put. The second one, 655 Euro USD put. The third one, 735 Euro USD put. You write everything out to set the time so that once you are looking at your time, once it's 6:15, and you know your next trade is 6:20, you set up your system and get ready to trade. But if you can use the Chrome, if you can use Chrome to trade on your mobile, it's going to be better. But people complain about data consumption. Please, I'm having some echo behind. Let us mute ourselves. If you need to talk, you can unmute yourself. Okay, now there's no more echo. So if you need to talk, you can unmute and say whatever you want to say, and then you mute back so that we won't be having echoes, so that everybody can hear us very well. So now, I think we are okay with the time settings. Now, for those who are using either the desktop version on Chrome or you're using laptop, to set your time, you need to come to this place where you see this camera. Normally, if you set it very well, you should have a picture here. So what do? You come there and you go to settings. You come there and you go to settings. From settings, you can see it there. You can set your time. You can set your, that is the only thing you need to do here, nothing else. Others, leave it. Once you set your time, go back to your trading platform. Go back to your trading platform. Now, after setting your time, you need to set your candles. You need to set your candles. Now, here is where you set your candles. When you first open an account, this is what you will have. You will have these lines. So what do? You change it here from line type to candle. That's the only thing you do there. If you are using a mobile app, there's something we are going to do right now that you will not see it on mobile app, but you will see auto scaling on mobile app. Now, what is that? Changing the minute of our candles. What does this minute tells us? It tells us the minutes that each candle takes to form. So I'm going to put 5 minutes there. That means that for each candle you are seeing, it takes 5 minutes for that candle to form. Are we getting that? It takes 5 minutes for that candle to form. So I'm going to change that to 5 minutes. After changing it to 5 minutes, what is the next thing? You would see this place here, change interval automatically. There's going to be a dot there. You have to remove it. You have to remove that. You can see that automatically change from 5 minutes. It's because of this thing here. So once you remove it, put it at 5 minutes, it is set. Before you start trading, always check this minute. Always check the minute before you start trading. It is important. It is important you check this minute before you start trading. Okay, set your candles. Make sure it is on candles, not on lines. Set the minute to 5 minutes because our trade is on 5 minutes interval. That is that. Then the next thing that we need to go through is what? Okay, let's quickly learn how to draw support and resistance. What is the function of support and resistance? To me, my understanding of support and resistance is to know the level that the market got to but could not pass, could not cross over. There are some levels that the market will test, but the market will not be able to cross over that level. That is where support and resistance comes in. If you are just joining us, kindly mute yourself. If you need to talk, you can unmute and say whatever you want to say, then you mute back. That will not be having echoes. So support and resistance is just for us to be able to know the highest level the market went to, but could not pass could not cross over. It tested that level, but could not cross over it. Now, my understanding is that support is what we have at the bottom, and resistance is what we have at the top. That's my own understanding of it. I might be wrong. So now let's change. Let's draw our line of support and resistance. Now, for you to draw a perfect line of support and resistance, you need at least minimum of 3 points. I don't know if this has something like a drawer, a pencil that I can use to draw. Something like a pencil. Okay, let me try this. Okay, now look at this area here. See this area? See this area? This area, this area, this area. Okay. Now, another thing you need to understand is that support is not, it's not just a line, it's an area. So I'm going to draw my first line. First, let's go and check the next trade we have, so that we'll not be drawing it on the wrong place. Now, our next signal is coming 750, that is Euro USD. So I have to change it to Euro USD first. Problem. How do I now remove this? This is my first time I'm coming to this. Okay, clear drawing. Okay, good. Now, let's pick one more thing I need you guys to understand. We have digital and we have binary. If you're using the desktop version or you're using laptop, you will see both digital and binary. But if you're using phone app, you will only see binary, you not see digital. The difference is that in digital, the profit percentage is higher than binary. You can check. Euro USD is 87 here. Let's look at binary. Binary Euro USD. Okay, where's Euro USD here? Okay, Euro USD. Laptop is hanging. No, come on. Euro USD is 78. Can you see the difference? That is why I always go for digital. I always go for digital. During weekdays, you will always find digital. But weekend, Saturday and Sunday, sometimes you will find it, sometimes you would not. Are you getting that? Sometimes you will see digital, sometimes you will not. Okay, so I'm coming. Join the meeting now. Okay, so you will always find it on weekdays, but weekend it's rare. So now, since we are going for Euro USD, that is the next signal. So we need to pick Euro USD just only once. This thing is very, very sensitive. If you press it twice, it will come up twice. Learn to press it only once, because when you want to place your trade, if you go and do mistake and press it twice, I'm sorry, your name is sorry, honestly. So learn to press it only once. Now this is our Euro USD. And what is the signal that was given to us? The signal is call. So we are going for a buy, that is higher. Now what do I need to do? Since I'm going for a higher, I don't need to draw both support and resistance. I only need one to tell me what is likely to happen. I need it to go up. You can see where my support is. I can pick a support here. Let me show us areas of support. I always like my support to be white, and I like to be thick. So I'm going to put my support here. Now, like I said, area of support and resistance is not just a line, it's a region. Not too wide, not too small. It's not a line, it's not a thin line, it's a region. We need to understand that, but some people always think it's a line. It's not a line, it's a region. Now, why am I picking this area? Look at this place here. Look at this area. The price came down here, but could not go below it. It tested this area, but it bounced back up. Look at this area too. It tested this area as well. It bounced back up. That is 2. Look at this area, the same thing. This area, the same thing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 areas that I know that the price went to, but could not cross over. That tells me that if the trade keeps coming down, if it gets here, it's going to go back up. It's going to go back up. But within the few minutes that we have for the next trade, would the price get to this area? Normally, if I'm the one trading, I would have gone for a sell, a put instead of a call, because here we have, let me put it here so that we can see it properly. Okay, this is the next that we're going for. They have a call. I don't know what they are doing. I don't know how they pick their signals, but I trust their signals. Okay, I trust their signals 100%. There's no, I will not have 80% win in a day, which is enough for me. So now, since they said it's a call, I don't need to argue about that. All I just need just to follow them blindly, if I'm to use that word. But you don't need to follow them blindly if you are very good with candles. If you know your candle patterns, your reversals and other things, you don't need to follow them blindly. Let's open the candles a little bit and make it wider a little bit, so we'll see what is really happening there. Here we have a doji. Okay, so we can see how the candles are moving. They went for a call, a call higher. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to place our children. Everybody should set these settings ready, so that once it's time, we all take the trade together. Learn to take the trade by yourself. It's not difficult to do. Learn to take the trade by yourself. What are the things you need to set? Let me go over it again. Firstly, if you're using laptop or desktop version on your Chrome, set your time. This time here, set it. And how do you set it? Come here, go to settings, change this time. Whatever you have here, change it to this one that you have here. Buenos Aires Stanley, change it to this one. That's all. That is the time IQ option is using. That's the time IQ option is using. Okay. Now, once you've set that time, once you set this time, you can see that the time here is almost similar to this. You always have like maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes interval. You set that time is correct. 1, set your candles. Make sure it is on candles. 2, make sure your candle time period is 5 minutes. 3, make sure you don't have change interval automatically on. Make sure it is off. Make sure that your change interval automatically is off. Once those ones have been done, you are good to go. Your time is important if you are using desktop version or you are using laptop. It's very, very important. Your candles must be 5 minutes. It's important. What else? You must be on candle. You must have that your change interval automatically is removed. Those 3 things are important. Once you've done those 3 things, what do you need to do? Set your trade ready, your signal ready. What is the signal that we have? We have Euro USD call. Now I'm done. I'm waiting for the time. What time am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the time to be 7:14:30. That is the first time I'm waiting for. We need to wait for 2 times. 7:14:30. Why am I waiting for that? Let me show you something here. This time here will change automatically. When will it change? When you have this as 30 seconds, it will change. Let's check whether I'm right or not. We'll observe it now. This is 50. Once this is 30 seconds, you see that the time here will automatically change by itself. I'm explaining something with that. Now, I said we are waiting for 7:14:30. That's the first time we are waiting for. Once it's 7:14:30, what do? We come here and change our time to the last time that you have, which is going to be like 5 minutes interval to your trade time. Your trade is always a multiple of 5. The time. What do I mean by multiple of 5? We have 220, 255, 335, 400, 430. You can see the multiple of 5. Can you see that it has changed? I did not change it, it changed by itself automatically. once this is 30. So that is the time we have to change our time. And what are we going to change it to? Our trade will start 7:15. What time will it end? The trade will end 7:20. That means I would come here and pick 7:20. If I'm on binary, right now I should see 7:20 there. But because it is digital, I won't see 7:20 there. But when it's around 7:15, I mean 7:10, 7 like something like that, it will come up. So I will pick 7:20. So that is when my trade would end. Now, what time am I going to enter the trade? What time am I going to enter the trade? I will enter the trade when the second year is what? 58. Those are the two times we are observing. We are observing the first one, 30, so that we can change our trade time. The time our trade would finish to the correct time. Then the second one we are waiting for is 58. Why? That is when we enter into a trade. Now, while we are waiting for 7:15, let us take a demo trade and practice with it. Don't forget, your trade is always an interval of 5 minutes. It's always. And please, when you take the first martingale, we also talk about martingale as well. Make sure you take the second martingale. I saw someone today in the Telegram group. She took only the first martingale. She didn't take the second martingale. Maybe it's because of her account details. I don't know. But the reason why I say she take the second martingale is because mostly, almost every time, you always win on the second martingale. If the first should lose, you win it on the second martingale. I've not lost any trade doing that. The times I've lost trades are due to my own personal errors. And what are those errors so that you can learn from it? When you are trading, do not be distracted. Be focused. Set your target. Set everything ready. You only need 15 minutes maximum for your trade. Only 15 minutes maximum for your trade. So within that 15 minutes, you will take your trade. Whether you win or not, you are out. And please, I'm emphasizing this. Use a good risk management. Money management is important. Don't try to make the money you lost in a day, that same day. There's always another day to trade. See, the best thing is when you lose a trade, don't trade again for that day. Sometimes I also violate my own rules and principles, and I always regret it. Now, today, I've made my daily target. I'm not trading live again. I'm going to trade live again, maybe just for training purpose. But personally, I don't wish to trade live again for today. I've already made my target and I'm done for the day. I've made $7 today and it's okay by me. You can make a living income from this. You can be financially stable from this, but you need a lot of discipline. It's important, a lot of discipline. So if you have questions, please always drop your questions on the chat. Once you drop it, I will be able to answer the questions. Okay, and I believe some of my guys are here. Super good. I see you are welcome, sir. I really greet you. You are really welcome to this amateur training. You know, sir, I still the amateur for this matter. Okay, so we are waiting for our time. I said before the time comes up, let us take a demo trade. So what time we had now? We are at 6:55. If I'm to take this trade now, the trade will end at 7 o'clock, isn't it? Now that means I must enter my trade at 54:50, not 55. It has already passed. I seen it. Once I missed it here, I'm not going in again. I'm supposed to enter the trade at 6:54:58 because that is the time for the trade. Assuming now, let's now say the next signal that we have on Euro USD is 7:00. What am I going to enter the trade? I will change my time here to 7:05 at 6:59:30. Don't confuse those two. You are changing your time at 6:59:30. That is where you are changing your time. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Gift. Make sure that if you are taking a trade, you are doing your martingale. Your martingale must be in the same direction of the last one you took. Example, you took your first trade, it is higher, you lost it. You want to take the first martingale, it must be higher again. Don't go lower. Don't ever think of it. Don't go lower. If you are taking the martingale the second time, still go higher. If you take martingale 2 times and you win it, you will recover the first one and the second one back and a little profit. A little profit. You will always have a little profit. You will always have a little profit. I hope that is clear. The martingale must be in the same direction. I know, my brother, fear they have, not the only you. Me personally, I fear. If you see us like attention, they carry when I trade. I'm not just sit down and find that matter. See, it's important. Go the same direction. Like I told you, do not be distracted when you are trading. Be focused. Sometimes I'll be trading, my message will be coming on WhatsApp, I'll be checking WhatsApp. It affected me many times that I lost a lot of money. So now we are waiting to take a trade at 7 o'clock. Okay, so we need this to be 6:59:30 so that we can change the time here to 5 minutes after the trade has started. I hope you are getting that. So let's wait for it to get there.
You're going to me a quick for that list. Just over in 500 now, just over Africa, and she not a very big fault.
So we are waiting for 6:59:30 so that we can change our time. The best risk management given to us by SmartBit is 1% of your capital. 1% of your capital. Okay. Now, once it's 6:59:30, we will change our time to 5 minutes interval. That is 7:05. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 25, 27, 29, 30. So we change the time here. It has even changed by itself to 7:05. That's good. That's good. But you need to observe it. If it doesn't change, make sure you change it. Now the signal given to us is higher. So we are going to go along with that signal. Though it's not yet time, we are only using this to practice. Okay? So we are going to go higher. We go higher at 58. If you are going higher, it should be 58. If you are going lower, 58. Press it once. I told us, press it only once. Don't make mistake of pressing it twice, though. It will come twice. I tell you. If you press it twice, it will come twice. Thank God I noticed that during my demo trading, my demo practice, so that you don't make the same mistake. If we lose this trade, now for those who do not understand how martingale works, if you lose this trade, your next stake should be double of what you have here. If you have $1 here, your next trade should be $2. If you have $2 here, your next trade should be $4. If you have $20 here, your next trade should be $40. Boy, with the local endozo. So now we set this to $2 and would wait for the trade to finish. Now, what do we do while we are waiting? We need to be observant. Okay, we need to be very, very observant. Once you have 30 seconds here, look at where I'm pointing out to. Once you have 30 seconds here, you make sure that your time is 5 minutes after 7:05. Now this one will end at 7:05. So you add 5 minutes to it, which is going to be what? 7:10. Let me check if they have 7:10 here. 7:10 is not there. So I wait for it. Once it's 30 minutes, if it does not change automatically by itself, make sure you set it at 7:10. That's if you lose the trade. Now, once you have 30 seconds here, you change this to 7:10. You wait till when you have 2 seconds. Once you have 2 seconds and you still have red here, then you now go higher again. Why are we going higher? Because our signal says higher. We are going higher because our signal says higher. Are we getting that? If you have any question, please drop it in the chat group. I mean, the group chat, in the Zoom chat, I mean. So we are waiting for 30 seconds. We are waiting for 30 seconds. If you have any question, please, you can drop your question. If I'm not able to answer it, I have some senior mind that are here with us that can help us to answer the question. Please, as you're coming in, kindly mute yourself so that we will not have echoes. And if you need to talk, unmute and then you mute back. So we are 1 minute now. So we're waiting for this to be 30 seconds to change our time. If the time does not change automatically by itself, we need to change the time.
Sir, I thought you said we should untick the set time automatically yesterday when you were trying to show.
Yes. That one does not have anything to do with this one. That one has to do with your candles.
Oh. Okay.
That one has to do with your candles. That's not to do with this one. That's to do with your candles. Because if you don't change it, while you are trading, whether you want to zoom out or you zoom in, it's over that the candles will change from 5 minutes
It's
to
30
1 hour.
seconds already. It's 30 seconds.
50, no, it's 52 now.
Okay.
See, 30, 48 is here that we are looking at. It's not 30 seconds yet. This way we are checking
Okay.
it.
My blood is hot.
Thank you so much. I understand. So that's why we check it. It's from here. So we have 30 seconds now. Is it changed by itself? No. So I changed my time to 10. Network now. What is happening? I click on the option. You can see what I'm doing. So I'm ready to take the second trade. Why this system doesn't change? Okay. So I enter for higher once is 2 seconds. Go higher again. Now I made the fallacy there. Once it's 30 seconds, it is that plus you have to click first. Are you getting that? It is the plus sign that we saw now that we are going to click first once it's 30 seconds, not the minutes. That is what you're going to click first. It's an error from me. You have to, once you have 30 seconds here, you will click the plus sign first. Then you have another trade coming up here. Then you now change your time and you wait for 2 seconds. Once you have 2 seconds, you go the same direction. So what we do now is wait for another 5 minutes. Wait for another 5 minutes. If I get your question, sir, bro, Lusoji, if we lose this trade, okay, despite our first martingale, we still have to go for the second martingale. If you not go for the two martingales, don't go for one. That's my advice, my personal opinion. If you're not going to go for the two martingales, don't even go for one. If you want to go for the first martingale, be ready to go for the two martingales. If you lose the two martingales, so be it. You will recover back along the line. If this particular trade doesn't go higher as expected, we will end up using another martingale. Yes, we will end up using another martingale, but I think it will affect our normal time for the next trade. Let's check. The next trade is coming. No, this is just a demo. This is not the actual live trading. The next trade is coming 8:15. So we still have time. I've not seen, okay, this one 4:30, 4:40. Like I told us, we don't need to take all the trades. So if you are taking the first trade, wait till that one has finished. Okay. If you miss the second one, there's still another one. A good money risk management, you don't need more than 3 trades in a day and you make profits. So if you miss one, like this morning now, I missed the first signal. I took the next 3 and I'm out of the market. I'm out of the market. So you don't need to take all the trades. Just focus on the one you are taking presently. Forget about others. Focus on the one you are taking presently. It still boils down to do not get distracted. Thinking about the next trade can get you distracted. So please, let's focus on the present trade at the time. So we're going for the next martingale. Once we have 30 seconds here, we'll click on plus that comes up here. You will see a plus sign here, we'll click on it. Then we'll change our time to 7:15. We change our time to 7:15. So you can see the plus now. So you click on new option. You change your time to 7:15. Then you change the stake. Wow, we made a mistake there. We changed the stake to, it's supposed to be 4 now. Those are some of the errors we can make. Oh. Those are some of the errors we can make. Please take notes. Once it's 2 seconds, you go higher again. You go higher again. You can see the error I made here now. You can see the error I made, the mistake I made. Your new stake should be ×2 of your previous one. This was supposed to be 1, 2, 4. Are we getting that? 1, 2, 4. Take note of it. It's important. Assuming I won this trade now, it would have still been a loss on my side because I would have not recovered this one. But this 4 would recover this $1, and if this was the normal price, $2. If I should win this now, I will recover everything back. So please, if you will not go for the second martingale, don't go for the first. There's no guarantee that you win the first martingale. So it's better you don't go for martingale at all, or you cuckoo decide to go for both martingales. Do the 2 martingale, and by God's grace, you will win. And in case you lose, you will recover if you are using good risk management. And the risk management given to us by Smart, I keep saying it, is 1%. Yes, thank you, boss. It is 1, 2, 4. It's supposed to be double of your previous stake when you are doing martingale. Martingale is double of your previous stake. So it is supposed to be 1, 2, 4. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. I guess because we are practicing, but if we are live and I made this kind of mistake, I go flog myself. Oh, let me lie down a bit. Okay, so let's check what's going to happen. You know, we are not following any signal now. This is just a guesswork. The actual signal is coming 7:15, which we are going to take. But I'm not sure whether I should take it on live or on demo. But I've already made my target for the day, seriously. I've made my target for the day, but The greediness in human being will always tell you, don't worry, you win it. You will win it.
Maybe you just stick to the plan and
That is it, my brother.
be disciplined.
I'll just stick to the plan. No more trade for me today. No more trade.
Yeah.
Thank you.
At the end of the month, you still make the same thing.
You still make profit at the end of the month. That's true. If you stick to your plan, you'll make profit at the end of the month. We should not look at what we can make in a day.
Yes.
Let's make the next trade life at demo. Okay, good. I don't understand this. So let's make the next trade life at demo. Okay, we should trade it on demo. Yeah. That's what we do. We do that as well. We'll be taking it on demo as well. I want to believe we will win this martingale. But in case we don't, it has ended. So I'm going to set $100 for the next trade. I'm going to set $100 for the next trade. So this trade is just to show us how to do martingale. So I'm going to close all these trades. This is just to show us how to do martingale. I believe we all understand how to do martingale now. So I'm going to be closing this and this as well. I will leave only this. So now you know that the signal here says 7:15 and we are at 7:13. So I will change my time at 7:14:30 for the first trade. 7:14:30. That's when I will change my time. 7:14:30. So like we know, this one that we lost is just a demo. We are not following any signal. So we are going to follow the actual signal now. So new option. Then change my time to 7:20. I'm going to set my amount to $100. So once this is 58, I'll go in for the buy for higher. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, higher. Click it only once. So now this is our first trade. Imagine we won the trade at 1 second. We won the trade at 1 second, but that is not what we are looking at. This is the actual signal that we are following. We entered at the right time. Make sure you enter at the right time. Now, let's check something. Our trade is called 7:15. So we entered at the right time. We are waiting for 5 minutes. While you are waiting, be observant. Once you have 30 seconds here, plus sign will come up here. You click on that plus sign once. You change your time. You set your amount to double of what you have here. Double of what you lost here. Not the plus, the minus. When you see red, double of it. So since this is 100, it's going to be 200 when I'm setting it. So if we lose this trade, we'll go for the first martingale. So this is the actual signal given to us that we are following. The first one we did was just to practice how to do martingale. And this is exactly the same way that I want you guys to be trading whenever you want to trade. Don't be trading demo first and then quickly say you want to rush. Don't rush yourself when you are trading, please. I'm emphasizing this because I know what it has done to me. If you check my account balance that I have for this something, I'm supposed to be at 50, if not for the human error in me, the imperfection in me. Okay, so be very careful when you are trading. Don't rush yourself. If you miss a trade, let it go. We have more than one trade in a day. Minimum I've seen so far is 13. That's the least I've seen so far. There's no how in a day you're not able to take at least 3 of those trades. And my prayer is that any trade that we decide to trade on will be the one that will give us profit in Jesus' name. That's my prayer for every one of us.
Amen. Fire.
So we wait for this trade to end. If we lose it, we go for martingale. If we win it, that's the end. We wait for the next signal, which I believe all of us will go and start practicing on our own. Please practice at least for a day or two. At least. Me, I only practice for a day. The next day, I started trading. Why? Because I've been used to trading already. But if you are new to it, take your time in practicing. Take your time in practicing. It is important. Understand the system. When you are practicing, do it as if you are using your life, your real money, so that you will know your errors. It was while I was practicing that I knew that I must not press this twice. It was while I was practicing that I knew that. If I didn't practice and I was using my life account straight, maybe I would have made mistake and I would have lost a lot of money. So take note of that. Set your system ready at least 10 minutes before the time of the trade, so that you don't have to rush yourself. Make sure you check everything. Dot your I, cross your T, get everything set up, and be ready to take the next trade. Yes, we prepare for 200 and 400 in case we lose the first trade. So we are waiting for this to get to 30 seconds. Once we have 30 seconds here, the plus sign will come up. You click the plus first. Change your time second. Set your amount third. Those are the 3 steps. The fourth one is now you go, what's it called? Higher. Once you have 30 seconds, I'm going to repeat. Once you have 30 seconds here, you first of all click the plus that you have here. 1. Change your time. 2. Set your amount. 3. When you now have 2 seconds, you now go higher again. Seems you are in profits, but anything can happen in 1 second. That I'm sure of. In 1 second, anything can happen. So let's wait for it. We have 30 seconds. Press this one time. Change your time. 2 to 25. Set your amount. 3 to 200. And once it's 2 seconds, you go higher. Take note of those things. You have only like 20 seconds to do those 3 things before the fourth one. 5, 4, 3, 2, go higher. Press it only once. You can see it's very simple. It's very simple. Now let me explain something. What if you press higher and you now saw that you want this trade? What will you do? Anybody can give us an answer to that except Oga Gold. I want to see whether people have an idea of what they can do. Let's say you press higher and you now find that you want the trade. You have to press it 2 seconds. Now, when you finish pressing it, you now saw you want the trade. What will you do?
Maybe you sell it.
What would be your determining factor? What would be your determining factor to sell it?
That one I don't know.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, see nobody. Now, this is what I would. If it is me, this is what I would do. You can say I'm in loss right now. I don't want to lose my money. I would wait till the second number here is green. This second, not even this first one. This second one is what I wait for. Once the second one is green, then I will sell it. If it's not green, I will not sell it. But if I should sell it at red, I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. That's what you do. That should be the determining factor to know when to sell the trade. Assuming after pressing higher, you now find that you won your trade. You sell it, but you have to make sure that the profit after sale is green, not red. So while we are waiting for this, be getting ready to place the second martingale. Be getting ready to place the second martingale. You see, when you are demo, you are cool, you are light-headed, no tension, you are not tense, you have everything under control. But when it comes to life and you do the first martingale, I'm telling you, tension would come in. Your body will be shaking. Me there, I'm always feeling cold or want to go to the washroom. I want to go and shit. Whenever that time is coming, that's how I feel. It is always the same thing every time. But if you are using good risk management, you'll be able to control that emotion. But if you are over leveraging your account, boss, I'm telling you, the fear will be there. The fear will grip you because you like, if I lose these 3 martingales, I'm telling you, my account is going to go red. From 30, it's going to go to 10. Oh God, Jesus Christ. You will be scared, sincerely speaking. But if you have good risk management, you are using just 1% of your account, you will not be scared. You will place your trade with ease, believing that even if you lose the 2 martingales, other trades will still come true. Other trade will still come true. So we are waiting for 30 seconds again. If you have any question, this is being recorded. But the thing I noticed is that it is only for people that have premium accounts on Zoom that can easily do some things that I can't do. I tried yesterday to combine the one I recorded. I found that the audio and the recording were separate. I couldn't get it together. But somehow, I sent it to people. Some were able to get it, as in the video and the audio together. Some were not able to. I don't know how to, but today I'll try and send it to as many people that will want the recording and see if they will be able to get the recording in the right format. I mean, both audio and video together. So let's see. Okay. I want to check whether the recording is still on. So you focus, don't get distracted. Once you have your 30 seconds, click on new option, set your time, set your stake, wait for 2 seconds, and press I again. The benefit of setting your time to -3 time zone, I'll tell us after this. Press new option, set your time to 25, okay, to 30. Set your stake to 400. Now get ready to press high. 5, 4, 3, 2, high. So that is the last martingale. If we now lose this last martingale, we ignore the trade. That is the end for today for this particular signal. If you lose it, I don't know, anything can happen, Sha, if you lose this martingale, because I told us something why I wanted to start. I said, if you are given a signal and the signal says go higher, you draw your support. This is my own support. You draw your support. If you are going for a trade and the trade says lower, that you want the signal to go, and the signal given to us is lower, you draw your resistance. And if you like, you can draw both of them. How do you pick point of support and resistance? I told us that to pick point of support and resistance, you need at least 3 points. At least 3 points. What are those points? The point that the market got to before reversing. If you check from this area, the market came down here, went up, came down here, went up, came down here again, went up small, down, up, down. It came down to this area, down to this area, went up again, tested it. It's like it's testing those spots, whether it's going to go below it or not. It got here, could not go down. Got here, could not go down. It got here, came down, and then it went up back again. And then it went up, wanted to come down again, but could not, and went up again. But now it's coming down. On a normal day, sincerely speaking, on a normal day, since I saw the way it is, and I was entering the market here, I will not enter this trade on a normal day. Do you know why? Because I can see that the distance between the present candle that I want to enter, and my support is far, it tells me that it might get to that area. But for it to get to that area, how many minutes will it take it? So if it gets to that area, before it not come back up, I'm not sure that I could win that. So what do? I might take that word, might not take the trade. Somebody talk about filtering signals. To me, that's how you filter your signals. You cannot filter everything at once, that, to my understanding. But when you want to enter the trade, 10 minutes to the signal, you've checked your system. Your mind tells you that, distance between support and my present candle is too far. What if the thing keeps going down to go and test this area again? Would it be wise for me to go in for this trade or not? If your mind tells you not to go in, follow that your mind. It might be your church mind talking to you. It might be your church mind talking to you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that for you supporting me. So once your church mind tells you that, hey, this trade is bearish, let me use that Forex term. We have bearish, we have bullish. It's coming down. That's what it means by bearish. Once you see that your trade is coming down, there's possibility for you to lose that trade. Don't enter. Learn to draw support and resistance. If you want to be successful in this, you have to do it full 100%. But your mind you say, well, anything can happen. Let me go in. It's your choice. It's your money. But my prayer is that you don't lose. That's my prayer for you. You don't lose. You might enter and win. You might enter and lose. But if you see that, fine, that's already got into this area, go cross it. It is already here. So that means it can reverse. You go in easily without fear that even the first trade, you won't have to do martingale at all. You will make your profit fast. That is how you filter your signals. That's how you filter your signal. Check your support and resistance. If you are going, okay, let me do this. You are going up. Your candle is here. And you are going up. You've always seen that the candle is coming down already. Bros, on our way. Normally, we already have time to go for the another one, but we are not going to go because we only do 2 martingales. After 2 martingales, if we lose that trade, PM, that is the end. We go for another signal. We go for another signal. Take note of where your candle is. Take note of where you are going to. You can see we lost the trade. Imagine. If this was a live account, we've lost how much? See, assuming goodness catching me, I go do it for my live account. What would have happened? I would have lost 3, 6, 12, 9, $21. Let me show you my live account so that you will know that I'm not just saying all this thing by mouth. I started with $28. Now I have 43. This is my 3rd day of following these signals. This is my 3rd day of following these signals. Assuming I used my live account, I would have lost money. Thank you guys for advising me to stick to my rules. I'm really grateful. If not for you that tell me to stick to my plan, maybe I would have lost a huge amount of money now. I'll be crying right now. Hey, I'm with the soul. I should have gone for that trade though. You can see what I'm telling us. Once you see that your support and your candle that is forming presently, they are far apart, you should know that there's possibility of you to lose that trade. Learn to draw support and resistance before you take your trade. Learn to draw your support and resistance before you learn to take your trade. Look for at least 3 points. It's very easy to draw support and resistance. What do you need? Look for 3 points that at least the price went to before reversing. It got here, it reversed. It wanted to come down back, but it could not. I'm having this feeling like to still keep coming. Hey, when meeting don't finish, this my brother just coming. You are welcome, sir. you can. I'm having the feeling like it will still keep coming down and cross this place. It's gonna cross here. It's gonna keep coming down. You can see what it did here before going up. It wanted to come down back here, but buyers were like saying no. want to take over this market. So buyers took over, but sellers came over again. It's going to come and cross this support. I have that feeling, the belief that's going to go like that. So once you are trading and you're able to spot your support and your resistance, it will help you to know which trade to go in for or not. If the call was a sell, we would have won our trade in the first signal. We would have won for our trade on the first signal. Okay. So do we have any question before we end the class? Or if you want more practice, you can still make more practice. Let me hear you. You can unmute if you want to talk. You can unmute yourself if you want to talk, or you can type on the chat box.
Yes. I think it tells us how we can draw our support and resistance again.
Okay, how to draw support and resistance again. Let us go over it again. Let us pick another pair. Can somebody give us a pair that we can use? Any pair? Which pair should we use? Let's use AUD. AUD what?
USD or JPY.
Okay, JPY.
AUD USD or JPY. Yeah, JPY.
UD JPY. Okay. So I'm going to close all the trades that we already have on. Always remember to press once. Press it once and wait for it to do whatever it wants to do. Okay, now this is a chart. Whether the signal is higher or lower, we don't know for now. But let's just learn to draw our support and resistance. For me to draw a resistance here, if you check, you can see that there is nowhere I have anyone close to this place here. There's no other trend here. I mean, there's no place that the market got up here. This was the highest it has gone to in like almost 1 hour. I mean, like almost a day or like 3 hours. That's the highest it has gone to. Now, what do? I'll pick my graphical tool, horizontal. Like I said, I love it to be white and thick because of the background that I'm using. It's clear like that. And like I said, your support and resistance is a region, it's not a line. This region here, I'll show us the region. So I'm going to pick this place. Let me show us the region using this. Where is draw? Okay. Circle. Now the region is this place. This region is my support, not that line that I drew alone. That is the region. Are we getting that? That is the region for my resistance. Okay, so that is my region. Now for here, I can pick another region like this. Okay, that's another region there. Let me remove this. Now for me to now draw, I've already drawn a resistance here. So I want to draw support. I want to draw a support. Now for me to draw my support, I need at least 3 points. I need at least 3 points. So let me look for that 3 point I'm going to pick. This is 1. If I pick this one, no, I only have only one here. I only have one here. I only have this region here. Only this region. This is the only one I have. But at least it will still do. Why? Because we can see that the market was ranging here. What do I mean by ranging? It is not bearish, it is not bullish. It does not have a specific direction, a pattern it's following. That's what I mean by bearish, ranging. The market was ranging here. So I can pick this region as my support. So now, what do I need to do? This is coming down. Okay, it's coming down. Here, from here, it went up. Wanted to come down here, could not, went back up. Wanted to come down a little bit, could not, still kept going up. This is the what? An uptrend we have here. Let me draw the trend for us to see. Let me draw the trend for us to see. You can have a trend here. Okay, now that is an uptrend that I have here. Okay, we can see it going up. Now I have the downtrend here as well. I have a downtrend here as well. Okay, you can see it now. I have an uptrend here. I have a downtrend here. People are just coming in when the meeting is about to end. Maybe they went off. Now, you can see the uptrend and down. That means that this market is coming down. It's a bearish market. When you are given a buy call here, a buy signal that's going to go higher, you will decide within your mind that, I only need 3 trades. Should I take this or not? Now, let's check this signal and place a trade on it and see what will go happen. Let's go back. Let's go higher. There's possibility for you to win it. There's possibility for you to lose it. But to be on the safer side, ignore such signals. You only need 3 in a day. Let me put 100 here. You remember that once this is 39:58, we change our time. If the time does not change automatically by itself. So we are looking at the signal. Now, me, if we were given a buy here, I would go in. Do you know why? The reason is because I have some white candles in between of these signals. I have the assurance that if I go 2 martingales, I would win, no matter what. That is me. You would decide that yourself. It is your money, not my money. So you decide that yourself what to do. Now I need to change my time to 45. So once it's 50, I go higher. And once it's 58, I go higher. I have the belief that I'm going to win this trade. It might not be on the first one, it might not be on the second one, it might be on the third one, but I have the belief that I'll win because of the white candles that I'm seeing. The green candle that I'm seeing here. Higher. Now let's watch. If I don't win this, I go the first martingale. If I don't win the first martingale, I'll win in the second martingale. That is my own belief. I'll repeat myself why I chose to. I saw the candle. It's not all foolish bearish. All of them are not red. Compared to the other one that we used, what was the signal? Let's check. Let's check the signal. The signal was Euro USD. Let's bring it up again, just to show us something. Euro USD. I want to show us something here. Now look at this. Now you can see it's almost all bearish. Compare it with this one. You can see the difference there. So you will decide yourself whether you want to take the trade or not. Let your church mind guide you. Let the Spirit of God guide you. So you will decide yourself. Me, I saw this now. To me, it's not good enough. You can see it all coming bearish. Like I told us, I have the belief it's going to come down. It might not. It's just a forecast. Forecast does not mean it is right. So let's go back to the trade that we are actually looking at. So, like I told us, I'm going to win this trade. That is me, my personal belief. If I don't win it in the first martingale, I'll win it in the second martingale. So let's check. Should I remove all the the lines, or is okay? Let me expand this for us to see better. There's a chart here. So we are waiting for this trade to end. We have like 3 more minutes. And please don't say because you know how to draw support and resistance, you will not say, yeah, I've seen a signal, it's going down. There are candles there, I can go up. Don't by yourself create signals. Follow the signals given to us by SmartBit. And
Okay,
okay, you said what?
Ours is just to analyze the market to decide if you are going to take the signal or not.
Exactly, my brother. You only need 3. Only need 3. I've taken 3 trades today and I've made $7. How much is my capital? 28. You only need 3. If you are being very careful and cautious, 3 trades a day will give you good income. Will give you good income. So I want to show us something. If I can find it. For those who are new to SmartBit, let me search it. I still have 2 minutes. I want to make sure I don't miss the. If you are using a system, you need a system that is good. That will not be giving you wahala. So let me quickly look for what I'm looking for before this trade ends. It's almost time. Let me minimize this first. I'll show it to us later. So once this comes up, I go in for the first martingale. And don't forget the steps. You click plus first, you change your time second, your amount third, and you go in for the trade at 2 seconds. You click plus, new option first, click it only once, you change your time to 50, you change your amount to 200, then you wait for 2 seconds before you enter your trade. You have to be very fast. You have only 25 seconds to do that. And make sure you are using a good network, not a network that will now break your head. So we've gone for the second trade. That is the first martingale. If we lose this again, we'll go for the third martingale. Now let me show us what I want to show us quickly. For those who are new to SmartBit, those things that you can enjoy on SmartBit if you join SmartBit. Now look at what it says. You can shop from Amazon Prime with 20% discount because you're on SmartBit. You can earn daily income from copy trade or both trade without spending your capitals, selling your capital to anybody or company. You'll be in full control of your capital. What does this mean? Number one, some of us buy things online. You can buy things online from Amazon, send it to Nigeria and sell. You have the ability to do that with 20% discount because you are a member of SmartBit. Number two, you can trade by yourself. You can use copy trade. You can use bots to place trades, all because you are on what? SmartBit. Number three, you receive $125 automatically into your account directly. SmartBit does not keep your money. They will send the money to you directly. When someone buy license, that is when you refer someone into SmartBit, you get $125. You receive blockchain certificate. Some people go to university to get the certificate. You will get that just because you are a member of SmartBit. They will teach you. We have SmartBit University. They will teach you to do that and you get certificates. You can sell your own goods and services on SmartBit. Isn't that beautiful, my brothers and sisters? SmartBit is the king, I'm telling you. If you guys know about IML market, I lost $500 on IML market. But SmartBit is Baba. Just take it that way. It's Baba. You can sell your own goods on SmartBit or SmartBit marketplace with millions of people and become a global figure. You can, as a Club 10 member, you can win $10,000 in an open raffle draw quarterly. And also as a Club 10 member, within 30 days, you have free hotel accommodation in Las Vegas, Greece. Oh boy. The beautifulness of this cannot be overemphasized. You cannot overemphasize this. Another thing is this. Some things are coming up very soon. What are those things? Those of that do sport betting. I do sport betting. Sport betting is coming. Forex trade is coming. You can set your trade and go to work. Unlike this one that you have to be there to check it yourself. But this one, you can set it once they give you the signal and go to work. Are you getting that? That's beautiful. Sport betting is coming. All these things coming either this week or next week. Then also, we have the fourth one. I can't remember the fourth one. There are 4 things that we are going to be enjoying. We'll be enjoying this binary. We'll be enjoying sport betting. We'll be enjoying forex trade. The fourth one, I don't know if anybody here knows about it. I've forgotten it. I'll make research and tell us later. Those are the 4 things that we'll be enjoying. Just a one-time payment of $260. All the free signals you are getting now, it will end by the end of this month. It will end by the end of this month. Starting from next month, you're not a paid member. You will not have access to these things. So my brothers and my sisters, if you can raise capital to trade now, make at least half of your registration fee before the end of this month. You can do that. You can do that. You can make half of your registration fee for the end of at least some percentage of it and get to 60. Join SmartBit and enjoy the beautiful part of it. When you are ready to join SmartBit, I'm always here to assist you to join. You can say I told you that I'm going to win this trade. I saw the trade and I know I'm going to win it. Why? Because I have something that I've seen that this trade will come to me. If it doesn't come in the first martingale, I will do the second martingale, I would win. SmartBit has given you the signal. They've done 90% of the work for us. I tell people, you don't need to take all the trades. You don't need to. You only like 3, 4, 5. Minimum of 3, the maximum of 5. But me, I want to stick to 3. Because if I have not stick to 3 today, I would have lost a lot of money. Today now, I'm not taking any trade again. I am done for the day. I am done for the day. Look at this thing. I want to do a journey for me. Almost close to the end of the trade. You want to go and do you can see it now. So I believe I've been able to answer our questions. If you have any question, please let me know. Do you have any other question? I think we spent almost like 1 hour here. Any question? Okay. If there's no question, thank you guys for coming to today's.
Mr. James, I'd like to have the recording, please.
I would try and save the record and send it to as many people that want it. My number is on okay, let me put it here so that you can have it. Send me a message on WhatsApp. I will reply your message with the, what's my number? 56542 5204 056 542 5204. Yeah. Send me a message on WhatsApp and then I will send the recordings to you. So it's gonna be long. It's gonna be like a very, very huge MB. Yesterday one was like 96 MB. And we did not spend up to this time for yesterday's zone. So it might up to be like 100, but no problem. I will send it to everyone that requests for it. Thank God for where I am. I have access to free data. It's not free, but I paid for it. It's very cheap compared to those who are in Nigeria. I really pity for us in Nigeria.
No, but small thing.
Only God can help us in that country.
Ah, my brother.
Only God can help us. You can imagine people, the government are telling us to stay at home. They penalize Funke Akindele because of the party she did.
I'm telling you. And
anybody
this man died.
You can see the
Abba
crowd
died
now.
and they've all,
You can see the crowd. Even the judge that want to penalize Funke Akindele, you can see as many people that went there. Are we getting sense in this country or not. And some people will
These
still keep,
countries,
some people will still keep defending this government. I
I'm
don't have anything
telling
against,
you.
I don't have anything against them. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I don't say bye bye to Nigeria. Now only my family where they do, I just
You
why just the pity for?
that's the best. That's the best decision ever. I'm telling you.
Oh no, this place is not that good. No, but at least it's far better than being Nigeria. It's far better. I pray that all of us that are there, God will find a way for us. Oh. That's my prayer.
Amen. Oh. Thank you, bros.
All
Amen,
right,
sir.
sir. So we'll call it a day today, and hopefully another time we'll have an opportunity to have this kind of class. We are enjoying this class now because of the coronavirus. If not for that, I wouldn't have had a chance to take this kind of class because I would have been at work now. But thank God for the opportunity given to us. Though this coronavirus is a blessing in disguise to a lot of us, I'm telling you, it's a blessing in disguise to a lot of us. But as far as it is, a lot of people are dying daily. We don't need to just survive. We need to mourn for people that are dying. If you go to Italy, if you go to America, if you go to Russia, the death rate is just alarming. You cannot even wish your enemy to die because God said that we should pray for our enemy. If God wants us to pray for our enemy, so we wishing for our enemy to die is wrong. But as human beings, know how we say that flesh no go want take over our spirit. But we pray that God will continue to guide us and protect us in Jesus' name. My sister, you are very late to come into the class. So are you not the one that just came to the class now? I can't pronounce your name. Yeah, you're the one. Maureen's Japheth. Maureen's.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
I thought you were female. I said my sister.
No.
My number is on the chat. Okay. Send me a message on WhatsApp. I would send you the recordings. Or if you're on Telegram.
Yes, I'm on Telegram.
My Telegram username is Jamie Boy, if I'm right. I think I have two or so. One is Jamie Boy, one is call me _me Charles. Those are my usernames on Telegram. Even my numbers are on Telegram. The second number is 2348037090208.
Please call it out again so that I can say it. Okay, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, those numbers are on Telegram. They are on WhatsApp. You can send me a message there. I will save the recordings and make sure I send it to you. So
right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'll be handing the training now.
All right, no problem. I'm grateful.
Another time.
All right.